Well, here we are, it's the end of January now, so it's been a long time. It's been lots going on here. It's been so hot, and just the last week or so it's cooled down a bit so we can actually do some hard physical stuff. But quite a bit going on as usual. I'll just show you this garden. I'm just amazed that they're doing so well actually, because we only get watered a couple of times a week. We've actually sourced some more water, so that's quite handy. But yeah, I'll just give you a quick look here. Yeah, so there's one of the oleanders. Got a few different colours in the garden here. Hibiscuses. It won't be long before we can get these frames off. As soon as we get the fence finished, kangaroo proof, we can whip that out. Yeah, and even the geraniums down there, they're looking alright. Yeah, so surprising. Yeah, so we've got plenty of power. Solar's all sorted. We've got lots of batteries and things, so that makes it easy. So now I've extended this fence down the bottom here. I don't know if you can see that. Comes up the steps, and then over into the distance there to behind that sort of tree over there, and then I've got to cut up the hill yet. We're getting there. Latest score from Freebie on Gumtree. Yeah, somebody was doing a reno, didn't want it, and it was only on there for about 5 minutes when I saw it. Went, picked it up, brought it up here. Tell you what, it was a bit of a mission to get it off. We backed the ute sort of right down to here, and then sort of manhandled it from there down to here. But we got it done. It's all good. And here, I don't know if you can see that. At the top of the driveway, you can just see a fence. Put the gate post in. It goes across there, over the hill, and around the fire track, around the bottom of the hill here, and down to the bathroom. So that's where we are. Now, I'll just stop it here and I'll add part 2 in a second. Well, here we are with part 2. The news of today is that we've just purchased the property below Scroungers. Settlement day was yesterday. It was a deceased estate. It's been quite a while in the coming here. That's why we've been pretty quiet. We didn't know exactly how this was all going to turn out. But yeah, it's a bit sad actually. The old boy lived, he died here, and the family, that's not their dream. So they've been up here for about 6 months clearing the site because he was a collector of things. Yes, so they've finished everything that they can, or what they're prepared to do, and the sale was, I take it, everything else. So when they're finished, they're out of here, I get to clear the rest. So I'll just tell you what the infrastructure is and I'll show you. So we've got a couple of 22,000 litre water tanks here. That one drains off of this main roof, and that one gets pumped. I think once this is full, he pumps it into there because there's no connection point there. And then here, this used to be an old accommodation block on a truck, or a donger or something, and so it's got bunk beds and a small kitchen in it. So he's set that up on this frame, and yeah. Check this out for a greenhouse. Unbelievable. It'd have to be 25 by 12 feet, or 8 by 3.5 metres or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty big. He was very keen on roses, so he kept all his roses and kept away from the kangaroos and the birds. And it's got retec there, but that has to be sort of fixed up a bit. Yeah, all the plumbing needs resorting. And the rest here is a sea container there that he was in the process of turning into a bedroom and bathroom. It's all insulated and lined, but just not finished. I think that was going to be the kitchen, and and there's a storage container here. Alright, so I've opened it up and had a look this morning, and it'd be very interesting to see what they took out of here, because there's so much stuff left. Yeah, bear with me. So it's a 5-acre lot, just like my other one there. You don't get quite as good a views though, so the only view you get is through the hills, sort of over there. So it's not as good as Scroungers, but right. So here we are. I've already opened this one and had a look. There's all sorts of engine parts and stuff in there. MIG wire. Here's another roll of MIG wire. Just boxes and boxes of stuff. Look at that. That box there is full of 9-inch grinding discs. Brand new grinding discs. Got no idea. I'm not even going to attempt to have a look in here. There's plenty of time for that. But look, this whole shed is... This whole container is just chockers. Boxes and boxes. All sealed. Yeah, and yeah, I could go through that for hours here, but I'm not going to. Alright, so then, yeah, just through here. There was a caravan here. That's gone. They sold that. I think that's where he was actually living while this was all happening. It's still messy here, but it won't take too much to tidy it up when we're ruthless. This was going to be the kitchen. Here's the inside of that. So yeah, he's sort of started insulating and lining it. There's a shower and shower base there. Yes, it's a real pity because, you know, most of the hard work's done, you know. Yeah, very sad. So there's 3 solar panels on the roof there. They've sold off the battery bank, but I'll just put another regulator on, and I've got another inverter. So yeah, we'll just connect that back up. Another 2 containers up there. I don't think I'll even take you in here. I'll just show you what we're up against. So, look at this, just crates of fencing parts, chain, screws, boxes of hardware, stuff, just full of stuff. So I'm sure I'll find whatever I'm looking for. Even if I don't know what I'm looking for, I'll find it. So we're not going to do very much with this, just get the shade house operational so we can move all our plants and all of that. So now we've got plenty of water. It's excellent. Yes, because water is an absolute premium here. Okay, well, let me know what you think. Cheers.